Good afternoon, the character fan here. Right, so I'm back with another video and with some more Manchester United video. Right, I've come prepared. I've wrote some notes down. So yeah, I want to talk about this. So according to Laurie Whitwell from The Athletic, he said that during the meeting where Ruben Amorim told Alejandro Garnacho that he needed a good agent, several players would also criticise, notably Manuel Ghazi, who Amorim felt was no longer the player he had known at Sports Club de Portugal, and had become complacent. For me, spot on. I did rate Manuel Ghazi, but this season I'm done with him. In a footballing sense, I'm sorry, he's no longer good enough. And if we could get a club from Saudi Arabia or whatever, or Qatar, whatever, to buy that, then fair enough. I would be happy about that. And I'm also happy that Ruben Amorim told Alejandro Garnacho that he needed a good agent, because that little jumped up prick needed knocking down a peg or two, because he made it all about himself after the Europa League final. I should have come on, basically saying he should have come on a lot sooner than he did. He should have had more than 20 minutes or some crap. I'm glad he's no longer our problem and he's Chelsea's problem as far as I'm concerned. Also, Laurie Whitwell said at the end of the summer transfer window, Ruben Amorim asked the players for their opinion on Tyrone Malacia. The squad voted that in favour of his reinstatement, and Amorim took their view into account. Fair enough, but what's the point? Malacia's not gonna get any game time unless we get an injury crisis, and also he's out of contract at the end of the season. So for me, I would try to get some money for him in January, but it is what it is. Also, this third story, it's from James Ducker from The Telegraph. He said Ruben Amorim, eyes welling with tears, smashed the dressing room TV in a furious rant after United's 3-1 defeat to Brighton. This was last season, by the way. Players were stunned, but many respected his raw passion even more. I remember I did the video at the time regarding that. I think it was Laurie Whitwell. I think it was either The Athletic or Laurie Whitwell did that story. I remember hearing about it at the time. Also, James Ducker did say the players believe that Champions League qualification is within their reach. For me, the players are spot on, because we've got one game a week, whereas Newcastle are playing in the Champions League, Spurs playing in the Champions League, Chelsea playing in the Champions League, and also Newcastle, Chelsea, and Liverpool as well. Forget Arsenal, Man City. They're out of that. They are out of our reach. But the other four teams I mentioned, they are within our reach. We're even above Liverpool in the Premier League thus far. So yeah. Also, this story annoys me. According to Sky Sports News, they say no plans for January signings despite AFCON absentees. Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton and Carlos Blaber will be looked at for next summer. It's always next summer with this club, isn't it? We shouldn't ignore the January transfer window, because for me, let's say we bring a midfielder, a realistic one, obviously not Elliot Anderson, Carlos Blaber or Adam Wharton, but a midfielder coming in would be the difference in us making the Champions League or not, in my opinion. And I just find it a bit laughable, really. No plans for January signings. What else a bollocks? Do I think we'll make a signing? We have to, because I'm sorry, if we don't sign a midfielder again in the January transfer window, especially after what we failed to do in the summer transfer window, not sign a game, not Premier League proven midfielder, but a midfielder of note, I will be bloody angry. For me, I want us to get Hayden Hackney, but somebody tells me he's going to go to Wolves with Rob Edwards for some weird reason. I could be wrong, and I've been wrong before. Right, so if you like me doing notes in these videos, please let me know, and I'll try and do them more for you. Right, so you can tweet me at my NAF, subscribe to our channel, the character fan, comment below, like the video, take it, thanks for watching, goodbye from me, adios, goodbye.